Hey y'all, welcome back to the Songwriters Block. Welcome all ye songwriters and future songwriters and maybe never to be songwriters. It's all up to you. Last time I met with you guys, I was talking about Let It Be and why I thought it was one of the best songs ever written. Of course, there are many, and I'm happy to bring some more out and put them on the writer's block, the Songwriters Block, and chop them up a little bit. But I think it's important that we take a look at why it's important to not follow trends. And I'm going to look at, this time, I'm going to look at the trend of what's been called in country music bro country. And bro country has been a phenomenon that's been around for at least a decade, probably a little longer than that, maybe 12 years or so. It's the country that we all know of now that, in my opinion, basically is rock and roll with a country accent and some slang and basically just all the things we've come to know and pretty much hate about modern country, which is references to Daisy Dukes, tailgates, pickup trucks, dirt roads, back roads, that kind of stuff. Tailgate is my favorite, of course. And if you can throw tailgate with a dirt road, you're crushing it. So anyway, I went and looked at a ton of bro country songs, and I'm telling you, these songs are hugely popular. I mean, the artists that have made these songs, written these songs, and performed these songs are way richer than I'll ever be, way more successful in the music industry than I will ever be. That doesn't mean they're good. So one that I picked apart that was especially disturbing to me, and the first time I heard it, this is a few years ago, 3 years ago maybe, while the song was still on the radio, I had to call a good friend of mine and just vent at why I was so angry I was being forced to listen to this. And this, of course, is Brantley Gilbert's song Bottoms Up. Now, let me have my side note. Brantley Gilbert, I'm sure, is a very nice person. He's clearly more successful than I'll ever be. I went and, you watch, basically since like 2012, he's been a huge selling artist, and the tours he's on are phenomenal. Now he's headlining his own tours. Although he might not be that great of a guy. He's in a video called Small Town Throwdown with Thomas Rhett and Justin Moore, where they start out the video shooting weapons out in the sticks, which I guess for some people is cool. I'm just not a big fan of guns. But I mean, if that's what you do is go shoot guns in your free time, then I mean, I guess that's cool. To me, a lot of when I see a lot of the bro country stuff, what makes me laugh, if you go kind of run down the videos, I always feel like bro country dudes are ex-high school jocks that definitely weren't going to be college jocks and still wanted to make sure they got laid after high school. And I always feel like especially with like Brantley Gilbert, like his microphone holder is a brass knuckles. I mean, come on, man. You don't have to do that. You can just hold the mic. It's cool. You don't look soft. But when you have to have brass knuckle microphone holder, I think you're compensating for something. I don't want to go too deep on Brantley because there are many, many, many people. I watched. This was in Key West at the Songwriters Festival there. This is maybe a decade ago. And it was like the Sunday morning 10 a.m. slot. And I just get off stage. We're doing a writer's round. I'm doing like the 9 a.m. writer's round. And on the 10 a.m. slot, on this tiny stage on a beach with 12 people in the audience, these two dudes roll up on stage like they are full-on rock stars. And they sing to tracks. Meaning they basically have two live mics, and then there's the tracks in the background that they sing to, which is like kind of glorified karaoke, whatever. Man, they just like, the full on, they had the full bro country rock regalia outfits on, and they went at it like they were playing Madison Square Garden. They probably just have played Madison Square Garden 100 times by this point. And it turns out they were Florida Georgia Line. And of course, they're way more successful than I could ever dream of being, but they have to get on stage and sing songs like "This Is How We Roll." But look, let's not digress. Let's stay with Brantley Gilbert. Last time I talked about "Let It Be" and I broke down some of the lyrics. I may write these lyrics out. I may not, because as I type them, it angers me. Let's just start out with breaking down some of the lyrics here. Again, Brantley Gilbert, I'm sure you're a very nice guy. Don't write another song like this. Okay. I see you and me riding like Bonnie and Clyde. Hey, I've referenced Bonnie and Clyde. Badass. Going 95, burning down 29. Yeah. Looking for the law while I push my luck. She's riding shotgun like it ain't no thing. Turn the radio up so the girl can sing. Pull into the party like, y'all, what's up? That was the verse. Tonight it's bottoms up. Throw it on down. Rock this quiet little country town. Had to get the country in there. I'm surprised we couldn't get Dirt Road in that first one. That's too bad. Probably could have been a bigger hit if you put Dirt Road in that first verse. I'm sorry. Rock this quiet little country town. Get up. Drop the tailgate on your truck. Boom! Tailgate. Yes. Find a keg and fill your cup. Man, we're crushing it. Kick it on back. Pretty little mama looking at you like that. Make you want to slide on in like, girl, what's up? Yeah, tonight it's bottoms up. Get 'em up. See, reading lyrics like that hurts my soul. I've said before that music is the poetry of the everyday man, but the everyday man, he's smarter than that. You don't gotta feed him fucking slop. Girl, I gotta tip my hat. Never thought a country song make you move like that. And she's doing it in Daisy Dukes. Boom! Daisy Dukes. Man, you couldn't get Dirt Road in the first verse, but you got Daisy Dukes in the second verse. You got Quiet Little Country Town. You got the tailgate. You got Pop a Cup, Fill Your Keg. Dude. Girl, she's got you tapping on a boy's shoulder. Hey, dog, check this out. Man, it's how them girls do it in the dirty South. She'll have you on your knee. Can I marry you? I'm not even sure what. I just tried to find a rhyme scheme. I don't think there is one, and I don't think anyone cares, because no one cares. Yeah, it's bottoms up, throw it down, rock this quiet little country town, get up, tailgate on your truck, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, bridge. It's important to get to the bridge. This is where bridge is really where either the song should take a left turn, make you think about another perspective for the song, or just a moment of reflection of all the things that have been going on in the song, maybe ties it up, maybe a different point of view. And here's what Brantley does with the bridge of this one. Let's give a toast to the good times. Now I'm down with that. Oh, you get your drinks up high. Everybody feeling all right. Damn right. See, this is the thing. A lyric should read like a poem. It should read like art. This reads like gibberish garbage. Now, again, I watched the video. I've heard the song. Does it kind of make sense lyrically in the song as the song's going down? It does, but only because it's pandering to the most trash, garbage elements of that particular genre. And it worked, apparently. It was a hit. It was a big hit. But so, in my studies of the Brantley Gilbert song, Bottoms Up, it took me down the bro country wormhole sheerly out of just interest. And I've heard all these songs before. Again, I lived in Nashville. I've been writing songs for a long time. I've written with a lot of art country singers and songwriters. Um, um, and a lot of us were sort of wondering when country would go back to like actual real artistry, real songs about things that had meaning and depth and not just bro country, which essentially is like I said, tailgate, dirt road, beer, Daisy Dukes, party. That's pretty much it. I should write that song. Um, anyway, in Brantley's defense, he did a USO tour in Italy and Kuwait supporting the troops, and I'm totally down with that. That's an excellent move. Um, he married like a high school sweetheart. I'm cool with that too. Probably, I don't know if it's still on. If that was, as far as I read, they're still married. I don't know. Um, but and I don't know what he's actively doing at this moment. But that song, and there are many like it, the bro country movement, offends me in many ways. And let me go back and read some of the ways. Rock this quiet little country town. I'm cool with that. Drop a tailgate on your truck. Fuck. Why? 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 Find a keg. Don't just find a keg and fill your cup. Go find it somewhere. Uh, Pretty little mama looking at you like that make you want to slide on in like, girl, what's up? Come on, bruh. Yeah, tonight it's bottom up. Get 'em up. Get 'em up. Get 'em up. Get 'em up. Anyway, I went from Let It Be to Bottoms Up, which is funny because it's bottom. Next time I'm gonna talk about I think one of the greatest songs ever, and it's a country song, and Miranda Lambert cut it, called "The House That Built Me," because I think it's important. In my humble opinion, I think that the best songwriters on the planet now, currently, are in either Nashville, Los Angeles, New York, or probably London. That's my humble opinion. And what I loved about Nashville was that there's so many good songwriters, and it's the South, and people people get along. Everyone's friendly, and you can write with a lot of people. But because it's a small town, it becomes very inward looking, and it's unfortunately been looking in on garbage for a while. So let's see what happens now. Look at the upside. You can only go up, bottoms up. So anyway. I'm sure haters are going to hate. I'm sure you're going to hear a lot from the Brantley Gilbert fans. And again, he's far more... If your argument is he made more money than you'll ever make in 10 lifetimes, that's true. That video, when I last read it, had over 211 million views. That is awesome. He's on his own tour. He's headlining his own tour. That is awesome. He's doing... Again, his career... is booming, and probably one of the reasons is that song. That does not make it a good song. It makes it a popular song. Those two things are not the same. Maybe we'll address that at a different time. Anyway, I look forward to being yelled at online, and I hope you're all well. This has been the Songwriters Block with John Roniger, and y'all get out there and write some songs. Peace. Just don't write songs like Bottoms Up. Thank you.